Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 147 of my Elden Ring Let's Play. Here we are at this broken bridge, sort of leading into the mountaintops of the giants. Did a little bit of stuff off screen because my PS4 effed up again. So I did beat Roundtable Knight Vike here in the Lord Contender's Everjail. Also found this first church of America. It's the first church, so that's interesting. And, you know, like a sacred tier there. Also did a Spirit Caller's Cave here. So I did find this heretical rise, and it told me that the falling snow would reveal a path. Came over here to this bridge that looks like it led to it, and noticed a bunch of messages on the ground. Now, this is something common. Now, the funny thing is, the falling snow does not fall on this bridge. So, I think maybe that's a missed opportunity there. And this is something that is common in Miyazaki games. And that's what these rainbow stones are for. So I found a message here that was like, high road ahead. And used the rainbow stones to sort of guide my path. And I think what they were referring to with the snowfall are these little clouds of blue that you can sort of see in between my stones. Anyway, that gives us passage into the Heretical Rise. Ooh. Spooky. Calm down, folks. Calm down. Whew. Still hear some footprints. Those could be outside. They could be downstairs as well. Sounds like maybe they're coming from outside, but I don't see any enemies. And there used to be a seal on this door, so I guess now that I got to it from the bridge, it has released that seal. Alright, well, it's called a rise for a reason. Why don't we go ahead and head upward. Looks like we've got an elevator. We'll check what's under it afterward. And will this be another memory stone? It seems like memory stones are usually the thing up here. What have you got for me? Ooh, Founding Rain of Stars. So not a memory stone, which is usually what these rises include. Let's read it. Seems like a sorcery. The eldest primeval sorcery, said to have been discovered by an ancient astrologer, a sorcery of legendary status, summons a dark cloud of stars overhead. Shortly after, the cloud will release a violent deluge of star rain. This sorcery can be cast while in motion, and charging increases potency. Thought to be the founding glintstone sorcery, the glimpse of the primeval current that the astrologer saw became real, and the stars amber rained down on this land. Very cool. We're going to have to test that out as soon as we can find a Rite of Grace. Alright, now let's check what's under this elevator. It's weird that this is called Heretical Rise, when that seems to be the eldest glintstone sorcery. This is just, yep, this is just the opening area. Cool, cool. Alright, so our current quest is to, I think, head over here and try to get the flame from the giants so that we can burn the thorns off of the Erd tree. Almost said the Hallig tree there. No, but we've dealt with the Hallig tree already. Oh, and I need to go check out what kind of stuff has changed now that I've beaten Millennia. Oh, also I did pick up, I think, an incantation from Millennia. Yeah, Scarlet Aeonia. This is what I traded in for her soul for. Technique of Millennia, Goddess of Rot, creates a gigantic flower that blooms into an explosion of scarlet rot. Each time the scarlet flower blooms, Millennia's rot advances. If it has bloomed twice already, with the third bloom, she will become a true goddess. Interesting. I wonder if that is sort of a hint at what to do next in her boss room. Alright, so, I know I said I wanted to go get the flame from over here. However, there's a big old open ice lake over here, and I'm thinking that maybe some sort of dragon or something will appear here. Like, big open areas like this are usually the sign that there's a boss to be had. Oh. Oh man, that was so close. We'll just use the old tried and true strategy. Stand on the path, wait for it to come back around, attack. Here it comes. Did I miss it? Damn it. Try Hoarfrost Stomp. That has very little chance of missing, I think. Here it comes. There we go. Ash of War, Seppuku. Ooh, sounds like a blood incantation. Or not incantation, but a blood ash. This Ash of War grants an armament the blood affinity in the following skills. Seppuku, a forbidden technique used by swordsmen from the land of reeds. Plunge the blade into your stomach to stain it with blood. Increases attack power and improves ability to inflict blood loss. Usable on swords, as well as polearms capable of thrusting. Small and colossal weapons accepted. One other thing I found in the Spirit Caller's grave, which I'm sorry that I didn't get that on film, but I found some Land of Reeds armor that was white. So I want to check that out and read it. Where is it? Oh, I also fought this boss that was called a Zamor warrior. Well, I'm pretty sure just the same women who use like Hoarfrost Stomp in the very first ruin area you get to at the Mountains of the Giants. But let's read about the Knights of Zamor. Mask worn by Knights of Zamor, hailed as heroes in the war against the Giants. These long-lived warriors, clad in biting, freezing winds, are said to have been mortal enemies of the Fire Giants since time immemorial. Alright, so where's the white helm of the Land of Reeds? Did it maybe not have a helm? Is it an alteration of my normal Land of Reeds armor? White Reed armor. Armor of the White Reeds, fashioned from banded iron plates worn by the Inaba, head disciples of the great swordsman Okina. The Inaba traveled in pursuit of not only their master who abandoned them, but also proper deaths won honorably through hard-fought combat. To be a White Reed is to seek death, fitting for Inaba, who desired nothing more than to die by the sword. Let's take a look at that armor. Pretty cool looking armor, I must say. the big O, Okina, probably standing for Okina, right? This is the Zamor armor, also very pretty. Black knife armor with the prettiest veil. But of course, I like this armor, the veteran armor. Okay, let's continue our pursuit of whatever the hell is in the middle of this lake. Looks like there's an item up here, floating by that jellyfish. Nice, golden rune. I'll take it. I think I need about 180,000 to level up at this point. At level 159. I'm really surprised that there's no... Or wait, did I actually fight a dragon in this field before? And I don't recognize it because it was so blustery? I think I did, guys. I'm sorry, I must have not caught that. Because that's how I would have gotten to the Spirit Caller's grave over here. Yeah, I think there was a white dragon over here that I fought. But he made the environment so foggy and windy that I don't recognize it. So that's my bad. Anyway, let's head up to there. We need to be there to get the fire from the giants, I believe. What is that? Could just be snow. Could be the corpse of a giant. I'm gonna guess the corpse of a giant. Like maybe it's back. Whatever, dog. We don't have to deal with you. We've got a spirit spring. Oh, one cool little minor detail I noticed about these Spirit Spring areas that justifies why you're able to jump down without hurting yourself. Notice the little updraft that builds around your model when you fall. I'll do that again. So there'll be a little updraft of wind that builds underneath Torrent. See? And the wind sort of releases when you land. Which is cool. Means there's an actual viable reason that you don't take fall damage when you're by a Spirit Spring. Looks like we got some fire slugs over here. Oh, and I do hear a scarab. Oh, God. No, thank you. Woo! Hoarfrost Stomp deals with them quite nicely, though, wouldn't you say? There you are. You just an FP bubble, though? Looks like we've got a little bit of a fort here. Should we try to be sneaky? Oh, look, a Rite of Grace. And let's go ahead and check out that sorcery we got. No chance it's one memory slot, right? Yeah, it looks like it uses 2. Let's lose Stars of Ruin. Pick up a Founding Rain of Stars. We'll find a good situation to use that later. I want to try it against like a big boss or something. Don't want to necessarily waste it on these doofus fire monk ladies. So quiet here in the mountains. And I'm thinking maybe I was intended to do this prior to the Halig tree, so I may be a little over-leveled. But we shall see. Yeah, and honestly, this dual curve sword setup is just way better than Moonlight Greatsword. I still have Moonlight Greatsword equipped because I prefer it during horseback combat. It has a much larger reach and hits harder, because on horseback combat I can't use two swords. I can only use one of my swords. Alright, let's see if we can get the 3-for-1 here. Black Friday sale. Boom, baby. Hoarfrost Stomp, my new best friend. Nice, another Stone Sword key, I'll take it. Ooh, and some Fire Prelate Greaves. Let's check those out. Very heavy armor. Very good armor. See how they look. They look pretty dope. Kind of chunky, but pretty cool looking. Alright, let's read them. Black Iron Greaves with the appearance of flames, attire of the Fire Prelates, commanders of the Fire Monks. The weighty flames of the prelates symbolize the onus of their great vows as guardians of the flame, or grave vows as guardians of the flame. Etch this sight upon thine breast of my thunderous gravity. Alright, looks like we've got another Fire Monk with a couple of Fire Monk ladies back there. Did that lady notice us? Oh, she uses blood magic. Interesting. You know, I've never let you guys stay alive long enough to see your moveset, and it's actually pretty dope. Okay, 2 Fire Monks. Okay, I'm going to predict 2 Hoarfrost Stomps. We'll take all 3 of them out. 1, 2. Oh, looks like that one missed him. I hear... Okay, there it is. That looks like a red one. Or is that a white one? Can't tell. Looks like it might be a white one. Nice. Ash of War Prelate's Charge. This Ash of War grants the armament a flame affinity, flame art affinity, and the following skill. Prelate's Charge. Slam armament into the ground to create a surge of flame. Then charge in. Hold to continue the charge. Very cool. So flame art affinity is different than fire affinity. That's very interesting to me. Because these grant fire affinity, that grants flame art affinity. I wonder what that scales with. I also wonder if I can get into this castle. Probably over here, right? She's probably guarding the entrance. Yep. Whoa, did not see you there, buddy. Well, hello there. Another one of you, eh? Alright, is the gate open? The gate is open. And in we go. Guardian's Garrison. Dog. Set an invader. Probably a fake invader, right? Not like a real person. Dog? Oh, that wasn't a dog, that was a rat. Spuricom would say, "You dirty rat." Welcome back to Hoarfrost Stomp, the playthrough. Got a problem? Well, there's no problem that Hoarfrost Stomp won't solve. Great butterfly. Secret door. Got any ladders over here or anything? Ooh, hey rat. Now rat, where did you come from? What is your origin, rat? Where have you gone? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton-eyed Joe? Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week. Keep appraising my messages. Oh, hey, dog. We jumpy boys? Is that what we are? Actually, it looks like it might just want us to fall down there. Either way, let's try to jump first. Oh, I'm glad we didn't fall down there. I'm not sure there's a path back up, although maybe there is. Horse? Good, good. There must be a way up the garrison, right? Okay. Well, we'll circle back around and see if we missed anything. Secret door? Is there like a ramp area that I missed? Before I drop down and see if there's a path underneath, I'm going to go just see if there's like a ramp that I missed. So it looks like there's kind of a ramp right there. But I don't know how to get up there. Ladder? Ah, yep, there it is. Blended right in with the wall, and usually they'll put like lamps next to ladders. Alright, Guardians Garrison. This is where the Guardians of the Galaxies are living. You know that game, The Ground is Lava? This is kind of like that game, only much better and colder. I hear goopy stuff over here. Aha! Aha! Well, I'll explore that after I deal with this fellow. Hey, man. Old Faithful, Ajula's Moonblade. Hearing something prattling inside of that tower. What is that? Is that a corpse? Just weird that there's markings here. Gotta check out uniquenesses like that. Feels like that guy sees me. Slug tunnel? Dog tunnel? It's a trap. You know what? I think it's time. Time to try Rain of Stars. No! That's a pretty cool sorcery. Kind of a bad AoE. Wow, one fire thing from that guy. Totally bonks me. I think it might be time for some Ajula's Moonblade with that guy. What do you guys think? There's no Stake of America up there. You will follow me. That only makes sense, because, you know, you are trying to guard this place. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Although it is a pretty dope spell, don't you think? No, thank you, Rat. You just keep eating your human body or whatever you're eating over there. I think what we'll do is we'll put on our Flame Drake Talisman, boost our fire negation a little bit here, instead of our cast time. Okay, we need to take out the dogs first. Because I just know if that guy tries to engage me, the dogs are going to start to come out to play. Don't want that. Magic damage negation is pretty damn good, actually. Problem is, you gotta be pretty stationary to use Pyroclasm. One-eyed shield. Dope. Let's check it out. Heaviest shield I've got so far. Incredible damage negation kind of across the board here. Really good guard boost. Has pure strength scaling. Tricksome shield made from white stone depicting a malformed one-eyed god. The barrel of a firearm pokes through the open mouth. Once worshipped by the giants, this evil deity is believed to have been slain by Queen Marika. Unique skill, Flame Spit. Ready the shield, then launch a fireball from the barrel. The fireball explodes on impact. And it was a really good fireball, too. Kind of a low shield. Where's my wig? Here it is. Did I pick up? I did pick up my souls. Good, good. Another little climbing section over there. I'm not going to forget about that. I wonder if we'll find a portal in here. I'm finding a lot of portals in these castles. Okay, little drop-down area. Another little drop-down area. Doesn't seem to be any items. We've got a chest. Bunch of bodies. Giant's Prayer Book. Very cool. Prayer book that contains the secrets of the fire giants, kept hidden by the prelates who monitor the giant's flame, can be given to a learned cleric to gain access to the following incantations. Giant's flame take thee, and flame fall upon them. I like how all of the, like, fire giant spells are, like, statements of exaltation. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's do this last little climbing area. I'm curious also what these stakes are. They don't really look like trees. They look like... Oops. They look like weapons almost. And I think when we start seeing some giant corpses, that a lot of the giant corpses are impaled upon stakes like that. It's the ramp area, sort of back to the front. Smoldering butterfly, who cares? Who gives a shit about no smoldering butterfly? Not me. Not no how, not no way. Wonder if there's a way up there. Maybe. Maybe from here. No, I didn't mean to fall. I want to go up there. Oh well. Yes, rat, I hear you. Right, can't get on my horse quite yet. I want to get on my horse and ride. Alright, we'll head to the Rite of Grace on the other side of this giant chain. But I want you guys to see this. And then, that's probably where we'll end this episode. Check it out. Check it out. Giant chain. Man, imagine how dangerous. Like, no horse could traverse a giant frozen metal chain. Whew. And you see here, it looks like the giants have been impaled by these things, which seem to have grown thorns. Alright, Flame Peak. And Flame Peak is where we'll start next episode. So thanks for tuning in. If you guys like this episode, be sure to give it a like. If you want to see more content, want to be notified when I'm streaming, just hit subscribe, hit the bell notification. And I will see you guys next time in episode 148, where we investigate Flame Peak. Bon voyage.